Do y'all know what's weird to me? People talking to me about paying rent. I'm the youngest of five. None of my mother's kids have ever paid rent when they live with her, but yet this is always a topic of conversation when they speak to me, this is why I usually just don't talk to my siblings, because it's like, I'm gonna hit you with the facts. You ain't ready for the facts. Now, my sisters had jobs when they lived with my mama and still didn't pay no rent. One of my sisters got her own phone line, so she had enough money to pay for her own phone line and still wasn't paying no rent. So it's just like, why would I pay rent? I don't have a job, at least. So it's not like I'm sitting on a bunch of money and just not paying rent. But I don't have no cable in my room. So I looked up the word. I already know the definition. Amenities, right? If the house doesn't have the amenities that I want, there's no way in hell I'm going to pay rent. It's just not a possibility. So, you know, my brother is weird, man, because he don't pay no rent. But that's okay, but he think I'm supposed to be paying rent when it's like, bruh, what's wrong with your brain, man? It's not going to happen. When I get a certain amount of money, I'm moving out. I'm not like, here you go, mom, here's the rent. Like, no, because then that would mean me staying here longer. So, no. No cable, no bitches. Only thing I got is my weed. Which is why I buy weed. Like, that's the only thing that brings me joy at this point in this house. Like, y'all not getting it. So if you take away all the things that bring me joy, why would I pay for that? That's like paying to be tortured. That's like paying for torture. It's like, I'm not happy here, so there's nothing to pay for. There's nothing to pay for. There's nothing to pay for. Then I'm like, bro, you don't even cut the grass. You don't do nothing to be telling me nothing. It's just weird to me when people try to be your father when they not really fathering their own kids. It's like, bro, you got 5 kids you could father. But for me, no one's ever going to replace my father. Damn sure not my brothers. So it's just like, don't talk to me like you the new man in the house, because you're not. Even though I'm not, you're not either. So it's just like, yeah. And just as usual, of course, my mama will sit there silent, even though she know I'm telling the truth about every single thing I'm saying. So it's like, cool. Nah, I'm going to keep spending my money on weed. Weed, pussy, liquor, shit that brings me joy. And why not? Everybody else get to do what they want to do with their money. I'm going to do the same, so. And guess what, y'all? I didn't smoke no weed today. So this is just a prime example of how people always try to get under my skin when I'm sober. That's why I always say I'll be aggravated, irritated, annoyed when I don't have no weed. Because it's like, oh my God, they're talking to me and I haven't smoked today. Like, oh, this isn't going to go well. It's never going to go well. But it's cool. No cable in my room, no bitches, no pizza, no donuts, none of this shit that it used to. My mama don't even buy fruit no more, y'all. I'm gonna go to that video where I said I'm waking up to grapes, because that was a long time ago at this point. Like, now, all she buys is bananas, and I don't eat bananas because I relate that to monkey shit, and I believe white people compare black people to monkeys, so no thank you. Which is why I don't like the character Frieza in Dragon Ball, because y'all calling the Saiyans monkeys. It's deep with the monkey shit with me. I've never been a monkey on Halloween. I don't like that monkey shit. So it's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna eat no bananas. But I like plums. I like strawberries. Pineapples is my all-time favorite fruit. And my mama don't buy none of that shit no more. So it's like, when you say she feeds you every day, like, no, she doesn't. I'm eating fucking, what did I eat the other night? A peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And what else? A piece of chicken. There we go. So that was all day. I didn't get breakfast. I didn't get lunch. All I ate was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and 1 piece of chicken, and then went to sleep. Or took a pill, then went to sleep. So what exactly would I be paying for if I was paying rent? It ain't gonna happen. And especially with the sibling here that I don't want here. Like, you making it worse as far as everything going bad in this house. And not doing nothing to fix it. Now, my father, you didn't have to tell my father to do no work. I'll wake up and he'd already be cutting the grass and wiping down tables and vacuuming and doing all kind of clean. So it's just weird when you stuck with people that don't do no work, and I'm doing all the work and they talking to me about some rent. I ain't paying no fucking rent. I'm not doing, man, y'all got me fucked up for real. That's why I say they just be insulting my intelligence, my siblings. And as long as they do that, they always go get an attitude from me.